Hello, welcome to this video. This video is just going to explain why we decided to just move everything to Jita, right? All of our ships. We're not actually going to transport them, but just looking at the marketplace, trying to fit our ships, right? If we just wanted to buy this for some reason to experiment with it, costs like 984,000 over here, and it changes at the different stations. I imagine we'd have an even worse time at the Minimatar place, right? If we're trying to just buy items, buy weapons, buy modules, equip them on our ships, depending what section of space we are, they might be difficult to find, right? So we got this website here. This shows this regulated light ion phase cannon is available in a Jita for like 15,000. So consider the same items available in Jita for 15,000. That's one reason to just go fit out ships there. But we're mostly looking at like this shield thing, right? Even though we don't use shields here, we're just looking at it for something, right? If we wanted to buy the enduring multi-spectrum hardener, I wonder if we could copy the name or something. Copy the name, enduring multi-spectrum hardener. Well, we can search it up, right? So if we wanted to buy this at this station, it's like 899, right? If we were searching up here, if we were in Jita, it would just cost like 115,000, 112,000. That's it, 113,000. But if we wanted to buy this module over here, even though we wouldn't, because we're not a armor type ship, it's just the prices are insane. Which actually means that we could bring stuff here and sell it, right? If we go to Jita, buy a bunch of these things, bring it over here, sell it over here, we could make a lot of money, right? And we're looking at these things, right? If we wanted to try to fit out our armor ships, so we're trying to search for weapons we could fit them on them, right? Yeah, if we look through weapons, we're just gonna look through stuff here quick, right? We were supposed to go to the shields and everything, but if we're just trying to buy random stuff here, a lot of the stuff's sold out. Some of this stuff it said it wasn't even available here, right? If we wanted to experiment with this gun, it's like 250,000, 400,000, then 500,000. Just three people selling them. And some of these, there's not even anyone selling them in the station. Like this one, right? If we wanted to buy this to experiment with it, costs 12 million. 12 million over here, right? 12 million to buy this over here, or we go to Jita and maybe get it a lot cheaper, right? So I think what we decided is we're just going to move over to Jita and we're going to fit out all of our ships over there instead of fitting them out over here, right? Something we can do is just get into our shuttle here, right? So I wonder if we should just repackage, dismantle everything, right? Repackage. So I don't think we really need too much things out here, right? If the price is that bad, right? Package. So just search the armor plates, right? We were trying to search for armor plates, and you can barely even find them here, right? Where's Holland armor? Here it is. So we're trying to buy even if we're trying to buy these things, maybe these things are more expensive, right? I think everything's just cheaper in Jita, which would give you an opportunity to buy things in Jita and then bring it over here and then sell it. So just look at these armor plates we're looking at, right? So these things were all right. I think there was lots of these available. That makes sense. But for the 400 millimeter armor plate, if I wanted to buy this, it costs 500 million, right? It costs 500 million for this thing. So we can't even fit out an armor ship here, right? We'd have to figure out how to get these steel plates over here. We'd have to make them ourselves or something. They're available for 300,000 over in Jita, right? Jita is just where everything is. There's some that's 3 jumps away. But we just can't fit out a ship. If we wanted to buy a 400 millimeter steel plate for something, we couldn't buy it, right? Like we could buy these alternate versions, but we kind of wanted to test things with the regular ones and the other ones. So we could even look through everything, right? Everything would probably be pretty much the same thing. Sometimes there'd be good luck getting 800 millimeter steel plates, right? Good luck getting these things. I think these are actually priced around what they are around in Jita. There's still not as many available. So I think let's just head over there, right? So we can take our ships. We just repackage everything. Repackage everything. Might as well just repackage this ship. We could just refit, remake everything. We don't care too much about the rigs here. So let's stack everything. Let's just check this, right? View market details. If we were to sell this here, we could rebuy it back in Jita. So this would be a good way to transfer our ships from this part of space over to the Jita part of space. All we have to do is sell these ships here, and then we can rebuy them over there, right? So just select the ship here, right? Sell this ship. Say you want to sell it immediately, right? Sales tax 8%. So they do give 8%. They changed it, deducted from the total balance once the sale goes through. Someone just talked about that. They're like, why is my instant sales tax 8%? So I guess they changed it, right? So if we wanted to, we could sell these ships for like 2 million. What if for like 3 days there's still a sale tax? So I guess there's always a sale tax. That our broker's fee would be reduced. Oh, it's reduced because we have a higher standing with them, right? Plus we got some of the broker skill, right? Sales tax 8%. So it looks like whether you sell it for like 3 days or if you sell it immediately, they're gonna tax you now. Because before, if you sold it immediately, they didn't tax you. So just do that, right? Let's just sell this ship immediately, right? Yeah, we'll sell this ship. All right, we do the same thing here, right? There's 2 billion here, right? So we can view market details here. We can probably just sell it. Let's not sell it instantly, right? Depending what the price difference is, maybe we should not sell them instantly. So it's just sell this at our own price then, right? Sell this item. Says that we can sell it instantly for 150,000, or we could try to sell it for like 400,000, right? So we just do that. For 4,000. We don't want it to be immediately. We want it like 3 months or something. 400,000 each, so give us like 1 billion bucks. And we can see if it sells over time, right? We don't want to sell it instantly for 150,000, so we'll just do that. We can sell this here. Maybe it'll sell over time. Maybe somebody will buy it. Yeah, there's our offer just right there. So we can do the same thing for all of these ships here. Then we might just go to the other sections of space, right? 435, 325. So we might even just sell these instantly, right? Or do we sell them over time? Maybe we get a little bit more money, right? But then we have to wait for it. We have to wait for it if it doesn't sell. If it doesn't sell, then then what do we do? 435,000. Press the down button. All right. Maybe we'll try putting stuff like sell over time. So let's say do not ask me again. We know that we're trying to sell items, right? So we can just sit here, try to put sell orders, try to maybe just undercut the person a little bit. Or if there's not too much of a price difference between the buy and the sell price, maybe we could sell them over time, right? So all you have to do here is just go through here, post everything here, and decide if we want to sell it over time. So let's just do that, right? 335,000. Whoops. We're supposed to press the down arrow. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. And then they're going to charge us to change it, right? So we're going to press the down arrow once. Total change, broker's fee. 790k. So how much is it going to charge us? Drop modify order soon after last. Wait, 5 minutes. So we screwed that up then, right? We screwed that up. So let's just check this thing, right? View market details. We're doing the same thing. Looks like it just sells for like 200,000. Or this guy will buy him instantly for 180,000. So in that situation, we just want to sell it immediately to him. Sell everything. And then these sigils, right? Sigils are probably worth the most. 898,000 or 1 million, 1.26 million. Yeah, we'll try doing a overtime sell, right? 826k. That's all we get immediately. 6. 5, 4, 3, 2. What's going on? 898. 200. So we get 5 million by selling it instantly, right? 5 billion. or we get 6.7 billion. But it just depends if people actually buy them, right? There's one available in the station. I think we'll do that. Maybe we'll try to make a little bit more money. I don't know if they'll sell instantly or not. I mean, I don't know if it'll take a long time for people to actually buy them, but we did post them there, right? So I wonder if we should go through these. Maybe we'll just do the ships for now, right? We got our ships gone. We just got some random things here. So as we go around this area, maybe run some missions, maybe we'll keep filling this up. Then eventually we'll have to clean it, transport it to Jita, the main trade hub, maybe. So maybe we just take things from these and just transport them to Jita. Unless they sell for more here, it would make more sense to sell them here, right? So the day resets in 23 minutes. So we did that. We sold our ships. We don't have to worry about our ships or anything, right? Item hanger. We just have to repackage, do all this stuff. So we'll be right back. We'll pause the video, figure out what we're doing. So we're going to be building and buying a whole bunch of different ships in Jita by the looks of it, right? Alright, so I think I figured out what we're doing, right? We're traveling to Jita right now, right through this low security space, 0.4. Went through there last time. We didn't have any troubles. I think I remember too, before even when we were running incursions, right? On our battle cruiser, we actually ran incursions in low security, which means we would in a combat space. Anyone could have came to attack us. So I think it's just the gates that you're not safe at, right? So it looks like we're still at this system. We're heading towards the low security system. So something we're going to do is we're going to go to Jita, maybe study the markets for a little bit. Look to see what the price of everything is. Maybe try to track it down and figure something out. And then maybe we can do some trading, right? Take some stuff from one station, take it to another station, and then sell it, maybe. See if that works. So the destination is 0.4 security status. It's extremely dangerous, and Concord police cannot guarantee your safety there. Do you want to proceed? So as with that said, then I guess we didn't read it last time because we were so scared and worried about it. I thought we were already in low security space last time. Look at all these people. Why is there so many people here? Are we going to be able to get through here? So there's a gate cap there, right? People just sit there in front of the gates. So what's that? Minotaur shuttle wreck. A shuttle just got destroyed, right? Caldari shuttle wreck. A shuttle. Galate shuttle wreck. A bar shuttle wreck. They're destroying shuttles over there. So we were just lucky to get by or something. Wonder why they didn't blow us up. There's another Abar shuttle wreck. They're just blowing up shuttles, and we're flying in a shuttle. So we're lucky to get through there then, right? Lucky to get through that one. 0.4 security space. There's a gate cap there that time. So how come there was a whole bunch of our shuttles that were blown up? How did they get them? How did they get the shuttles to blow them up? Because we're flying a shuttle. This shuttle is supposed to be like uncatchable, right? With the 1.77 sec align time. We're not going to the ship here. We're going to the ship fitting, right? 1.77 sec align time. Where's the line time? 1.77 seconds. So how do they catch this shuttle at a low security gate, right? Because maybe it was interesting that we recorded that, right? We recorded going through the gate. There's a whole bunch of red names and yellow names. There's wrecks of shuttles along the way. But we somehow made it through. Not sure how that works. Were those shuttles carrying something with them? Did they already pre-scan us before we came through the gate? Do they already have somebody scanning ships on the other side? And maybe some of the shuttles actually had like blueprints or something? Maybe the shuttles were transporting something? Whatever the case, we made it through. So let's go to Jita. Then we can have a whole bunch of new videos planned, right? Because the original idea was to have all these different ships in the different sections of space and fit them out over there and fly them over there. But then if we're looking at it, right, we're actually going to have to fly to all these places if we want to go check out the different ships. Plus, it's going to be so hard to fit the ships, right? Because I imagine, like in Reds, the Minotaur place, this place is like the least popular. I think even the Galate place, you never really see anybody over there. So I think these markets, you're just gonna have a really hard time fitting out your ships and really truly trying to experience and enjoy the game, right? That's why we're working over here. The server shut it down, right? Server shut it down like 12 minutes. So you're gonna want to go to Dodixie over there. Are we gonna want to bring our ships back? We're probably gonna have to go and bring our ships back to Jita, right? We have a battle cruiser out there. We have a cruiser out there. We have a frigate out there. Or should we just leave them out there? We're not 100% sure. Maybe we bring them back because we spent so long bringing them out there, right? We came here, we picked them up, then we brought them over there. Yeah, now we're contemplating bringing our ships back home, right? We spent all that time flying all of our ships over to Galactic space, and then now we just want to bring them back home, right? Now we just want to bring them back home. So we look at the ship hangar here, right? So we can have that Tristan or something, or we can like make a new one, right? We can make the new ships here. We could leave those ones out there, I guess. They still do something. But something we noticed, right? The Venture, it was like 200,000 in a bar. But over here, it's like 400,000, right? 300,000. Here, it's an extra 100,000 more, and people are paying like 258,000 for them. So people will pay you more over here, baby. People will pay you more when you're just instant selling everything. So we can literally take like pretty much everything that we have here, bring it to Jita, then instant sell it. I think we're trying to stockpile guns, right? So should we organize this or something? Should we just be like projectile turrets? Projectile turrets, missile launchers, hybrid turrets. Then that would just keep them all together. Then we could see what they are, right? 125, 150. Then how would we keep everything organized by the beta level and everything, right? Shield modules. We'd have to have like shields. Maybe this works mid slots, right? Maybe it works like what we're doing. It's just these are gonna get filled up eventually, right? Especially the guns, right? There's just all the different types of guns. So how would we organize this part? Because we even have to get all the ships and everything, right? We have to look at all the drones. So I wonder if there's not going to be as many like live recording and live playing. I think we'd have to actually sit here. We'd have to actually sit here and write everything down on, what is it, GIMP? We'd have to start writing some presentation pieces, and, like taking pictures, and then figuring out what all the stats of everything is, and the cost and everything, and the price difference compared to all the different areas. And when like fitting out the ships, we got to check out all the different stats of the ships, right? So we're gonna have to go through the ship tree, like buy all the different types of ships, and then fit out all the different types of ships, right? So you'll be able to fly. You'll be able to fly everything up to the battle cruiser, but I think that we could fit everything up to the frigates and destroyers, maybe then cruisers, battle cruisers, just with the like some cheap fit. Maybe just fit them all with the cheapest fit we can fit on them or something, right? Just what's the minimum you could put, what's the cheapest you could fly it, and then go from there, right? So I think this Kestrel, light missile, add rocket damage. So we can have like a rocket Kestrel, and we can have a light missile Kestrel. So there's like two different kinds of Kestrels we could make, right? So I wonder if we should like do that. Let's check these. I don't know if we should buy them right now, right? Server shuts down in like 8 minutes. Server shuts down in 8 minutes. So we're here. So I wonder if we should pause the video, think about what we're doing. Server's gonna shut down. Come back when the server resets. So that's a lot of things, right? So we can't just sit here and record and then just be like, we're doing this with this ship, and this is what it does, and here's the different modules we're throwing on. That would be so sloppy and everything, right? You would actually be able to tell what the tier differences are, what the stat differences are, the equipment differences are, and what's everything equipped on the ship easily. I mean, we could do this, right? Here's what's on the ship. We'd actually need a ship that has something equipped, right? So I think that's a catalyst. They gave you this one pre-equipped, right? So you're like, here's everything on the ship. But then if you put too many things on here, then you can't see everything in one window. So that's something. Maybe we'll just go through the list and start fitting out all these ships from scratch or something, and make some presentations while we're doing it. So, we'll just pause this and then think about that, right?